Let's see, the next quest, a simple plan. Minfilia has never been one to hesitate when it comes to asking others for aid. As you recall, Iceheart used to use the aetherite in the depths of the snow cloak. To teleport a short distance to the west, most likely to a sanctuary of some description. It is there we suspect she means to summon Shiva using the crystal she stole from the House of Fortem's caravan. Heretics believe that they are bringing about a second coming of their patron saint, but if we suspect they mean to hold a summoning ritual of a kind employed by the beast tribes, it seems likely that the result will be something akin to a primal. Suffice it to say, they must be stopped, and stop them we shall. But first, we must surmount the obstacle of the Icehearts placed in our path. Ordinarily, it would be a simple matter of tap into the established Ethernet and thereby follow our quarry. However, despite our best efforts, we have been unable to ascertain the position of the aetherite of which she has teleported. Of our prevailing theory that she has destroyed the second aetherite upon arrival, a reckless and desperate measure, but also an effective one. After discussing the matter at length with Uranger Ringar, we have concluded that we lack the expertise to develop a solution. Which is why we have called upon the aid of one who does possess such an expertise, a colleague of ours, who is currently en route to Reverend's Toll from Charlayan. She should be arriving within the hour. In fact, since you are here, mayhap you could welcome her together. I am certain she would appreciate the gesture. Let us make our way to the northern gates and await her coming. Alright, let's go out to the northern gates. Let's see here. What I got? Thinkred and his friends just hanging out. Alright, northern gate is straight ahead. Oh, I guess it's up there. Guess there's two gates. That's funny. Alright, I guess we wait here. Oh, is this like some like major character? She looks like the Iceheart lady. Oh, maybe not with those tattoos. Same bluish color.
Am I right?
None other. I bid you welcome to Revenant's Toll, and thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
As if I could ever say no to Urianger.
Moonbreeder is an accomplished Charlian scholar and an authority on aetherite technologies.
Moonbreeder? Moonbreeder? Moon... Okay. Charlian. Moonbreeder. Breeda.
She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Ascian souls.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Okay. Character. Alright, what do you got for us, Minophilia? Let us return to the Rising Stone at once then. We have much to discuss. Alright, back down into the hole. Moonbreeder. Ah, man. Moonbreeder. I'm gonna go, yeah. I don't know. Don't know at all. It's interesting that was voiced and nothing else is.
Moon! Gods, it's been ages!
Yeah, she says moon. Looks like mowing.
Oh, longer, sister.
A joyous reunion indeed.
Indeed.
Well, of course it is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
Okay.
Save in appearance and aptitude.
Of course, Papa Lamo. She's a giant, though. That is insane. She makes everybody else
Everyone, if I could have your attention.
look like children.
We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Sharlayan to assist us. I bid Moonbreeder join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of Aetherites. Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into white auracite, a sample of which she has been good enough to bring with her.
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than a land so steeped in ether you can taste it?
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath done little to dampen thy youthful spirits, and nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
Oriange, where in the hells have you been hiding?
Unhand me.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me. I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Oh. Urianger is,
Go on.
Thine artless attempts to misrepresent mine all too innocent motives do thee little credit. Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
You still haven't found it, then? Your missing Aetherite?
We have not. No. We know that Iceheart teleported to an aetheryte not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon. We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second aetheryte to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares to call upon Saint Shiva.
I'm sorry, but if the aetheryte's been destroyed, then that's that. Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first aetheryte, are you? She didn't just use teleportation magics?
One of our own bore witness to her escape. I can say with absolute certainty that Iceheart used the aetheryte.
In that case, there might be a way, so long as the ethereal current is still flowing.
Truly? How?
We use the current to recreate the beacon. As you know, aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing the ethereal sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate. However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of ether which flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination. Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an aetherite is destroyed. But if even a sluggish flow remains, we could theoretically use it to direct a surge of concentrated ether towards the void left by the beacon, and thereby fill it up again.
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed. Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
In concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be a nigh impossible task in itself.
I barely succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult.
I just noticed they all have neck tattoos.
And dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. They, however, did not have white aura sight at their disposal.
Even the new one.
I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the aetherite. However, white aura sight cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand. Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Though it risked the lives of our best and brightest, we have not the time to seek other options. If the ethereal current still flows, we shall carry out Moonbreeder's plan.
That's the spirit. Let's roll the dice.
And my character does not have the neck tattoo. That's interesting. Wonder if Minfilia has one. Alright, we get to pick the belt for the other one. That looks like a flowing black slash. That's funny. Alright. Quest complete.